Hey, third grade, and welcome back to our fourth online music lesson. Today we're going to dig a little bit deeper into our changing winter into the Titanic. Um, I gave you an assignment last lesson, and you went on to Google Classroom and came up with some great ideas. We're gonna look at those, and we're gonna revise them and come up with a final performance for our song, final words for our performance for our song. So let's review winter, and then we'll dig into that B section that you guys have been working on, and then we'll finish with an assignment to come up with a C section, and that will put the final wraps on our winter is here, turning into the Titanic. Does that make sense? Okay, so let's review. Winter is here, my favorite time of year. Bundled up and playing, snowball fights and skating. Winter is here, my favorite time of year. Come on, let's go, time to play outside. And if you need to review, you can go on. And in Google Classrooms, I've uploaded a picture of this right here with the original words as well as our new words that we changed it to in green. So let's try it again on winter, and then we'll do it with our new words that we changed it. Winter is here, my favorite time of year. Bundled up and playing, snowball fights and skating. Winter is here, my favorite time of year. Come on, let's go, time to play outside. And that was our A section, right? Our A section was sung, and our B section would be the spoken part. Then we'd go back to the A in rondo form, go to a different spoken C part, back to our A, and finish our song. Let's try it on our Titanic words. Make sure you guys can see it. Ready? Welcome to all, we hope you have a ball. Brand new boat and pretty, going to New York City. Welcome to all, we hope you have a ball. Come on, let's go, time to come aboard. Excellent. Let's try that again on our Titanic words, just so that we have that in our ear for our A section. Welcome to all, we hope you have a ball. Brand new boat and pretty, going to New York City. Welcome to all, we hope you have a ball. Come on, let's go, time to come aboard. Excellent. So if we look over here at my whiteboard, that is our A section, and I'm going to use a red for our A. So every time we sing, welcome to all, we hope you have a ball. That's going to be our A section. So we're going to keep coming back to that in our rondo form. And we're going to just stick with this easy form here with 3 A's. Then we're going to work on a B section today. And I'm going to give you a little more guidance because after checking your work on Google Classroom, some of you are a little bit confused about what the assignment was. So I'll give you a solid B section that you can use to create your C section here. And then we will have our final song. Okay, so your assignment was 8 beats per line, and you needed 4 lines. Okay, I had a lot of really good ideas. I could tell a ton of people did a lot of research, and this was a hard assignment to do without any guidance or direction from me or feedback. So nice work. I had some really, really good 4-line stanzas. So let's just dig in. I took some of those ideas, and I'm going to put this up on Google Classroom so that you can see it as well. But this is my first line that I'm going to use for our B section. So our first line is 8 beats. 8 beats. Largest ship afloat. That's 4 beats. White Star Line's new boat. That's 4 beats. So together, that's 8 beats. Largest ship afloat. White Star Line's new boat. Does that make sense? That is our first line. So we need 3 more lines like that. Largest ship afloat, White Star Line's new boat. And I could tell somebody did some research to find out that White Star Lines was the people that ran the Titanic. Okay. Another person did a lot of research and saw that there were some of the wealthiest people in the world on this boat, as well as hundreds or even tons of hundreds, maybe 400 immigrants as well, coming to the United States from Ireland and other European countries. And they were coming as poor immigrants, spent their entire life savings just to get onto the ship to come to the United States. So my line 2, my second line, not my C section, but my B, my second line of B needs to be 8 beats as well. So my first 8 beats, I thought, some of the wealthiest people in the world. Some of the wealthiest people in the world. Some of the wealthiest people in the world. And somebody found out that there was a swimming pool on this boat. I didn't even know that. As well as a gymnasium and all kinds of crazy stuff that the luxurious people, the wealthy people really did enjoy and were looking forward to. So some of the wealthiest people in the world enjoyed the pool like water world. Enjoyed the pool like water world. Some of the wealthiest people in the world enjoyed the pool like water world. Okay, so that was my second line. So line 1, largest ship afloat, White Star Line's new boat. Some of the wealthiest people in the world enjoyed the pool like water world. Okay, and then I liked what we did with the wealthiest people, so let's talk about some of those immigrants as well. So line 3, I'm going to, for my B section, line 3 is going to be, along with hundreds of immigrants trying to get some advancement. And that was a little clumsy rhyme, but I was trying to rhyme immigrants and what they were coming to the New World or New York was for advancement, trying to get a little bit further. Along with hundreds of immigrants trying to get some advancement. Okay, so my line 3, along with hundreds of immigrants trying to get some advancement. So the first 3 lines. Largest ship afloat, White Star Line's new boat. Some of the wealthiest people in the world enjoyed the pool like water world, along with hundreds of immigrants trying to get some advancements. And then let's finish it, line 4 of my B section. Rich and poor were all the same. Rich and poor were all the same, right? When the boat sinks, doesn't matter how much money you had when you got on the boat, right? Rich and poor were all the same. Somebody did some research and found out there were only 48 lifeboats. Only 48 lifeboats? What a shame! What a shame. Rich, so this is my 4th line of my B section, just the B section. Rich and poor were all the same. Only 48 lifeboats. What a shame. Okay, so let's do the whole B section as well, and I'll post this on Google Classroom so that you can practice that as well. And then your final homework would be to create a C section that you would be able to do all on your own, and we'll do that next time. So lesson 5, you need to have your 8 beats per line, 4 lines of your C section, so that you can perform your Titanic song. Does that make sense? So here's my B section, and I'll put that on, and this will become everybody's B section, and your C section will be all your own. Largest ship afloat, White Star Line's new boat. Some of the wealthiest people in the world enjoyed the pool like water world, along with hundreds of immigrants trying to get some advancements. Rich and poor were all the same. Only 48 lifeboats. What a shame. Okay, so let's do our A section, which is sung, into our B section, which is that speech piece that we just created, into our A. Okay, let's try that. Welcome to all, we hope you have a ball. Brand new boat and pretty, going to New York City. Welcome to all, we hope you have a ball. Come on, let's go, time to come aboard. And then there would be a transition into the B. Largest ship afloat, White Star Line's new boat. Wealthiest people in the world enjoyed the pool like water world, along with hundreds of immigrants trying to get some advancement. Rich and poor were all the same, only 48 lifeboats, what a shame. And then a transition. Welcome to all, we hope you have a ball. Brand new boat and pretty, going to New York City. Welcome to all, we hope you have a ball. Come on, let's go, time to come aboard. Then you would do your C, which is 1. That's the first line, second line. Third line. And then your fourth line. Excellent. So in my B section, I didn't have any lines that repeated. In the A section, we did have lines that repeated, and that's okay. In your C section, you could do straight through like I did, no repeated lines, or you could have a repeated line if you want to do that as well. Make sure to spend some time on this. I can tell some of you spent a lot of time coming up with this, and I can tell that some of you just put some words down. Make sure by lesson 5 that you can sing your A or our A section, say our B section, and then you need to be able to say your C section for your performance, your final performance, and then we'll move on from This Winter Is Here. Got it? Okay, so that is your assignment, which is a big assignment, and you're doing great, and I wish I could help you in person, but make sure to reach out to me on Google Classroom if you need that help with collaborating with ideas or coming up with things. Make sure to use the internet to Google rhyming words with, like, I used it for immigrants. That's a hard word to rhyme. I looked up rhyming words with immigrants, and I didn't know there were thousands of words that rhyme with immigrants. Okay, so make sure to use your resources. You have that tablet there. Use the internet. Search for those things. Make sure to type out your C section, and you'll have to submit that as well on Google Classroom. Okay, a lot of work. Make sure to reach out to me if you need help. Okay, just like all of our classes, we're going to finish with a book. This is another Bob Marley book. It's based on a song, One Love. One love, one heart, let's get together and feel alright. One love, what my family gives to me. One love, what the flower gives the bee. One love, what Mother Earth gives the trees. One love, one heart, let's get together and feel alright. One heart, like the birds, I long to be free. One love, like the river runs to the sea. One heart, just like music, just feel the beat. One love, one heart, let's get together and feel alright. One love, when your hand reaches out for me. One heart, when we touch, a new world we'll see. One love, one heart, let's get together and feel alright. Excellent. I hope you enjoyed lesson 4. Make sure to reach out to me with your homework if you have any questions, and I will see you at lesson 5. Have a good day.